What's up, guys? It's Chrissy. I know I haven't made a video in a long time, excuse me, but a bitch has been lazy, so yeah, I'm finally back. My hair's a mess because I didn't brush it or put anything in it today because, like, I just don't care. But yeah, my hair is white. It looks more white blonde in the camera because of the lighting, but yeah, it's white in person, but whatever. My roots are growing out, obviously. But yeah. So today I'm gonna be talking about a completely different topic that I usually like talk about or like post about. So usually I make covers to music, but today I'm going to be introducing you guys to my bearded dragons. So this is Shadow, and she is, I think she is a hypo dunner, however the fuck you say it. Please sue me if I got it wrong. No, I'm just kidding. And yeah, she's definitely mixed with Paradox because Paradoxes have like a bluish color to them. And she has it like right here. I don't know if that's gonna go on the camera. But yeah, this is Shadow. She is female and she is about I wanna say like 3 to 4 months old. I don't know exactly how old she is. But yeah, I'm guessing she's like 3 to 4 months old. She's pretty tiny, but she is growing, and this is her, my little baby girl. She's very active as usual. But yeah, that is Shadow. So now I'm going to be introducing my second bearded dragon, and his name is Charizard, like the Pokemon. So I believe he's a red hypo bearded dragon, and when a dragon is hypo, it means that their nails are white. So you can see his nails are white and his little feet. And I want to say he's like 8 or 9 months old. I'm not sure. If you know the exact age of my dragons, then leave it in the comments below, because that would be very helpful. And he is male. So yeah. I've had my bearded dragons for like, I want to say, I've had her since September and him since October. But Charizard was already like big, like this size when I got him, and I wasn't planning to get another dragon, but when I saw him, I'm like, oh my god, he needs to come home with me. So here he is, little Charizard, and then this is Shadow. So Shadow just likes to chill on Charizard's back, as you can see. They're my everything. Like, I love them. So anyways, I'm going to be giving some basic facts that I know about bearded dragons. I'm not an expert on reptiles because this is my first time purchasing reptiles, so please don't give me shit if I miss anything or say anything wrong. So yeah. So in order to tell what kind of gender your bearded dragon is, you basically lift their tail. And he hates this, but I know, Papa. I know, Nana, you hate this. So I don't know if you can see that. But if a dragon has 2 lumps underneath them, then that means they're male. So he's definitely male for sure. And then for females, they only have one lump, as you can see. Okay, yeah, it's gonna be hard to see because she's like very hyper. She's a little baby. But yeah, she's definitely female. And if you're getting like more than one dragon, then I recommend, if you're getting 2 dragons basically, then I recommend, oh my god. Shadow's so hyper, excuse me. But I recommend getting the opposite gender because if you get 2 males, then they're gonna fight and basically try to fucking kill each other because they get very territorial of their habitat and it's basically a big competition. And with females, they'll fight because they get catty. So you're better off just getting a male and a female. If you get them like as teeny tiny babies like we did with Shadow, then it'll be hard to tell the gender. But she's big enough where I can tell that she's female. And I was very excited to find out that she was female because I like to have girls because she's basically like my daughter. But yeah, make sure you get the opposite genders if you're gonna have 2 dragons together. Make sure they're like young so they like adjust to each other, because if you get them like kind of big, they're not gonna adjust to each other. So like, I'm glad I got Charizard when I did because him and Shadow get along. Fact number 2 about bearded dragons. They can lay up to 20 eggs or more. Okay, like that's just crazy. Like, they can lay a lot of eggs. So, yeah. So basically, whenever the female's ready, like age 3, around there, I want to say. I mean, it all depends when the dragon's ready to mate. And they lay eggs, and it takes about 7 days for the eggs to hatch. I'm not quite sure how long the dragons carry the eggs for, but I do know that they lay a lot of eggs when they're ready to give birth. So if you want to breed the dragon, make sure you have the proper temperature for the eggs and make sure you take care of the eggs, because if you don't, then obviously the baby dragons are gonna die. So yeah, that's obviously no bueno. The baby. So yeah, bearded dragons love to climb, obviously, and they like to be on human shoulders. And most dragons are comfortable with humans, unless they're like rescues. Then they're kind of aggressive because they're not used to human contact. But my dragons are definitely used to human contact. Ooh, Charizard. Yeah. Fact number 3. Bearded dragons have a 3rd eye. Yes, a 3rd eye. Crazy, right? So, for the dragon's 3rd eye, this is gonna be hard to show. They hate being upside down, by the way. So, I'm trying to like show you. I try not to like make my dragons feel uncomfortable. But the 3rd eye is like right here, it's a little dot. And the reason why the dragons have a 3rd eye is because, whew, careful buddy, is because like in the wild, like if they're prey towards a predator, then it alerts them to like take action to protect themselves. So that's why they have a 3rd eye. Pretty interesting. I'm not quite sure if it's like the eyes that they have on the sides, but it definitely alerts them, and I think that's pretty cool. They have a 3rd eye. So fact number 4 about bearded dragons. It is rare for them to have white nails. So that's why if they have white nails, then they're considered a hypo. But normal bearded dragons like Miss Shadow here have dark nails. Obviously you can't see because my nail's black. So yeah, her nails are dark. I don't know if you can see that because it's blurry. So yeah, if your dragon has white nails, then there's some sort of hypo, depending on what breed they are. If you're not quite sure what breed your dragon is, then you can look up pictures and like the name and see which one fits your dragon. Oh my gosh. Fact number 5 about bearded dragons. So for their habitat, definitely make sure you have a heated lamp. The one that I have is a 5.5 lamp because my tank is like medium size, not that big because they're still very small babies, and I wasn't planning to get Charizard, but I saw him at the store, so I snagged him up. And now they don't sell his kind anymore at Petco currently, so glad I got him when I did. But for the heated light bulb, they need a specific light bulb in order to give them the proper heat that they need. So you get that Petco for $14.99. I'll leave all the stuff that I have for them in the description with the price. But yeah, there's many pet stores where they sell bearded dragons and obviously their habitats and stuff, but Petco's just the convenience store for me. So the heated light bulb that I have, it contains 75 watts, and that's really all you need for like a starter tank. But you know, obviously you could get a bigger lamp with a more powerful heating lamp if you have a bigger tank. But for now, I just have that lamp with that type of bulb, and it heats up the tank nice and evenly for them. So yeah, fact number 6 about bearded dragons. So for bearded dragons, when they're little, I recommend getting them crickets, and I just get them large crickets because, you know, the more protein the better, and you know, it fills their bellies up. So I get my crickets at Petco. I get everything at Petco because, like I said, it's the most convenient store. And crickets have more protein than the super worms, but I also do buy them the super worms. Like, because say if I'm running out of the crickets, then I give them the super worms and I dip them in reptile protein powder. You can also get that at, you know, your local pet store, obviously. So yeah. Fact number 7 about bearded dragons. So, with bearded dragons, they don't have front teeth. Their teeth are only on the side. Which, I didn't know that until my boyfriend told me, but yeah, they have teeth on the side. I don't think you can see that, but yeah, they have the teeth on the side, which is interesting. But yeah, they basically chew their food from the side, which is interesting. Fact number 8 about bearded dragons. When they're babies, they're very active, but once they get older, they get like really lazy. So as you can see, my dragons are pretty active, especially Shadow. They like to explore a lot and obviously climb things. So just make sure you keep a good eye on them. Make sure they don't get hurt or end up somewhere that they don't belong, because it's no bueno. And fact number 10, the last fact. So if you want to bathe your bearded dragons, then I recommend you have to obviously bathe them in warm water because they're cold-blooded, as I said. And basically just soak them however long you think they need. and make sure the water's warm. And if the water like cools down, just add some more warm water to heat it up again. And certain soaps, like, don't use like hand soap on them because it will dry out their skin and it's very uncomfortable for them. So I just like to soak them in the water for about 15-20 minutes. When they're bigger, probably like 30 minutes. Whatever's convenient for you. But yeah. So those are the 10 basic facts that I know about bearded dragons. If you guys know any more facts, or if I left something out, then leave it in the comments below, and don't give me shit for it, because I've never had a reptile as a pet before. So I'm just learning little by little, you know. Nothing wrong with that. So I hope you enjoyed the video of my dragons. So this is them currently right now, what they look like. But yeah, I'll keep making update videos of them, like, as they grow. But yeah, I'm finally introducing Charizard and Shadow. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful for beginners that may want to purchase a bearded dragon. So leave a like and comment, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So bye.